Now we have seen that the Windows 2016 server and Windows 10 system are able to communicate. Now what we want on Windows 2016 server, we want to create one folder project, and we are going to put some file there, file1, and then we would like to make available this folder to this system. So let us see how to share the folder and then how to access the folder. So we will go to the Windows 2016 server and create one project directory and put some file there, and then we will see how to share that folder with the other systems. So let us go to our Windows 2016 system. So we will go there. We are going to create one folder in C drive. So in C drive, we are going to create some folder, new folder. We will name the folder as project. It could be anything. So we are making the project. We are just going to put some file here. So we will say test document. So we will name the file as file1, file created on 2016 server. Any message you can write. We just want to see whether that file is going to be available on Windows 10 system or not. So we are going to save this. Now we will go back to our project folder. So we are going to perform the sharing. For that you have to go to the properties. So we will go to the sharing tab. Now two type of sharing is there, simple sharing and advanced sharing. So in our case we are just going to use simple sharing, share. Now for which user you want to share? So we want to share it for everyone. We are going to say add. Then which type of permission? What the other users can do? Whether only read the file or read write. So in our case we are just making it read. If you want the other users should be able to read write also, then you can change the permission. So in our case we are making it, we are keeping it at read. So what we are going to say, share. So what it is saying, this may take a few minutes, but it is not going to take. Now how you can access? That means you have to go to the other system. There you have to type this //c16/project. So we have shared this folder. And what is in advanced sharing? If you are going to click on the advanced sharing, here you can specify, you can change the share name also, and it is also saying how many, if you are going to share this, to how many user it will be available. So that can be specified. So that means if you want to limit the number of user who can access, you can use the advanced sharing. So we are cancelling this. So now we will go to this system. We will minimize this. Here we will be using one run application. Here we are going to type //c16, and what is the folder's name? In our case, project. That means name of the. So we are going to look. Now it is asking for the username. Which credential? We are going to say username. What is the username there? Administrator. Then password, whatever is the password. Now that file is available, we are able to view. But the problem is we have to enter the password of the administrator, which is not the recommended practice. Now if we are going to save something on this, That means we are adding one line. What will happen? Save. So by default, what it is saying, although we did not specify, because why it is allowing us to save, because we have used that administrator's login. So administrator can do anything. So if we have logged in as some normal user, then it will not allow. So let us delete this also. So the problem here is it was asking for the username and password. So next time we do not want this. So the solution for that is you should have one common user on all the systems. So here, because we have got the test user, and what we need to do, we need to create one test user also here. Normally when we do the networking in college, we keep one user as a student and password also as a student. So for all the person, they will log in as a student. So no issue regarding that. So we do not want that the client system should ask for the password. So what you can do, in our case, we can create one user there. So we will go there, we will right click, manage, so we are going to click on manage. So we are waiting it the screen to come. So what we will do, we will create one user, or let us go to the computer management. So we will go to the users, new user. We are going to name that user as test user, and we are going to give the same password that is on Windows 10 system. So we are going to give some password, and we are going to uncheck this because we do not want that user must change password at next login. So now what is going to happen? Suppose here we are going to create another folder. Let us quickly create another folder. We can say software folder, software folder. Let us put some file here. So we will test file. So we are going to say test data. So again we will go there, our PC. We are going to say right click, properties. We are going to say share for everyone. So we are going to say add, read permission, share. Now C16 system, we are going to say close. Now when you are going to again go to there, again when we are going to run this, suppose when we are typing C16, and sometimes if a name is not working properly, you can type the address also. So please remember that also. Sometimes the name does not work, so you have to enter the IP address. Now it was not asking for any user, because now both the system, they have got common user, test user, and password is 123 ASDF hash 1234. Now we are able to access the file. That test data is there. So let us again check whether it is going to write or not. But by default, even if you are not now it is not right. That means no, it is not allowing you to write the, because now that test user is one normal user, so it is not allowing us to save the file. So truly it is in read format only. So that is how we have performed the sharing. That means from this system we were able to share the folder and we were able to access.